So I'm doing my journal right now, and I will record. This is journal for your inner goddess, and I will record drawing the way I draw. And today's picture is about this picture we'll do together, and I show you how you can do it, how you can add your lines, your circles, and what that means. Maybe for you it would be something else. See here I did triangles. Triangles meaning breaking through. Triangles meaning like focusing. Triangles meaning focus. And very standing in three powerful points. I work with inner goddess. In this journal, I create this journal for inner goddess. So I work with girls. I'm a coach for girls, and we draw, write, and draw and write. So now it would be next lesson, which is I just write little bit my ideas. What is it all about? How to connect with your inner goddess, and then we draw. So I think I'm drawing right now, and we'll talk a little bit, and I connect my Zoom so I can record my drawing. So this way we'll record it and upload on my YouTube. So you're welcome to stay and join. Oh yeah, by the way, before I do that, let me pull out the angel card. It's always good to have this. See, I have so many wires here. So it's always look like get back to some kind of guidance, which is, I believe, if we pull out, and it's very nice cards, you know, they all those cards very positive and safe. So and today it's all about, oh, let me start to record it. Now I will put the angel cards here on the video, and this is from deck which is called Healing with the Angels. Before we start, and right after I put this card, you know what, one card just flip on its own, so this would be the card Truth and Integrity. Look at this. Truth and integrity. Here, truth and integrity. What this card meaning for you before we start? What do you think it's meaning for you? So think about this. I will keep this card on the side, so we will refocus on that card and just take a look. And let me read what this exercise today all about. It says, practice mindful communication with your inner child and inner parent. Pay attention to your words, tone, and language in inner conversation. After completing the next drawing, continue visualizing yourself in a harmonious inner relationship, and this practice will welcome your inner goddess to shine her beautiful qualities outward. Beautiful, right? And the quote, empowerment lies in embracing your inner goddess. Empower lies in embracing your inner goddess. I'm open to opportunities that empower me by recognizing my inner goddess through empowered inner relationship. Very beautiful, huh? Здравствуйте. Okay, so let me start to draw. And you can see whole video on YouTube. After I upload this one on YouTube. 1 second. Okay, everything fine. Everything good, everything recording. So, and again, let me come back to it. So here, what we do, we reprogram our neurons to your new ideas, to focus on whatever you want. When you focus on whatever you want, then you put your neurons in effect. And when those neurons get together, this power will change your vibration, and this vibration will change you as a magnet. And you become a totally different person when you are when with your goal, right? So it sounds simple, right? So, and that's why we do this drawing. And drawing, very important. When we draw, we helping connect our body with our goal. Okay, so, and I start with my crayons here. I actually markers, and then I have crayons too. So I have a bunch of markers that they might be good, but they might be not. But still, you know, it's all good. So, and here you go. I'll try those markers, and I just extend those lines here a little more, take them out of the field. Okay, so just imagine those lines. It's like energy current, and when you take this energy flow out of the line, so imagine that it's never end. When those lines go out, it's never ever end. It's always continue somewhere far, far beyond you can see. So in this way, you start to send those energies out with your idea in the middle, and we work on your idea in the middle, and we'll see how it's turned out, right? So if I can, I'll keep it up here. So, and here I am, while I do this connection to the outside of the page, I start to think, okay, I have a project. I'm very passionate about this project. And when I think about this project, I focus on good outcome for my project. And when I focus on my good outcome, right, I see good pictures come to my mind. I see pictures that come to my mind, which is like show me more opportunities and more possibilities in thing I want to do, right? So it's important to keep focusing on good outcome. And I will add some more figures. And I feel like I like to add this girl. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I feel I had the writing here. I want to more stable connection with whatever I want to do. I want to have a more stable connection with my project, with my schedule. Because for me, it's very easy to kind of drift away, like for everybody else, right? And when I have this goal, it's much easier to move forward. So let me do this. Let me put couple like squares, maybe even triangles. Why not? I already did triangles last time, but So it's kind of not even square. I'm gonna make it different. And I make a circle. So I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow. And I possibly do this way. I wanna go with the flow. And I wanna do spiral. Wow, it's a little messy, it's a little too much. But it's okay. So now I like to take pen and I will do it with the gel pen. Yes, it's a lot of work, but I want to take my time and really focus on what I want to do. And if you take a marker, it would be much faster because marker thicker. But gel pen, it's, but I want to take my time and really go over my drawing, because when I do this, more ideas come my way, more understanding come my way. I start to feel my project in a different way. And see how I do it with a pen? I do it, I show you. I do it this way. I do it like this. And ask yourself, what is it? Like today today as topic, you don't have to follow this topic, only if you want to. But what is it for you? I put the topic as how you talk to yourself, how you talk to your inner child. What is your talk with your inner parent, with your inner child? Notice what, how you talk to yourself. Do you catch yourself being positive for most of the time? Be critical, be judgmental, or being worried? So just figure out what is it for you for most part. And do you think it's helping you? So the main thing is just notice if that helping you, then embrace it and do more of whatever helping you. If that vibration little bit off, because you need to understand more, you get more of whatever you are. So ask yourself if it is what you want. It is what you want. You need to focus on neurons that you really want to have. And those neurons will help you to understand what energy you invite more in yourself, what energy is coming up more to your mind. And this is all we can reprogram this. You know what I mean? So it's important to keep this in mind. Keep in mind what you really want. Align with yourself. And take your time Round the corners, because after repeating the flow, you know what, I feel like more, this is a heart. So repeating the flow of lines and adding more lines, you increase, empower the energy in those lines. You see how simple it is? So what you basically do, you just go over each line and empower the flow. So see, I retouch corners. You don't have to cover the corners all the way, but by just doing that, you create a flow of energy. Imagine this black color, it's a flow of energy. And you empower each line. And while you do that, you can add more lines if you like, add more shapes before you take crayons, before you start coloring. And keep thinking about your belly. How do you breathe? Relax your belly. Relax your shoulders. And just watch the flow of your marker. So imagine the marker, your inner child hold the marker. And see, and I touch each corner here gently. Just move with the flow. And while I do it, I reprogram, like I said, I reprogram my neurons in a new way. So this new connection starting. And this is already habits. So that's what we do. We reprogram our neurons. So think about your goal. Think about your intention. What you want in life. What do you focus on right now? What does keep you awake? Possibly you want something new. You want to achieve something. You wanna you have goals. You have dreams. So focus on those topics, and this way you send there more energy. But while you're drawing, you empower those thoughts. So for example, now I'm thinking like, okay, that's wonderful. I want create more useful content so people really like it and they come back to me. And that's what this card does. I'm true, and here's truth and integrity. And when I'm true and I have this integrity within me, then I have this intention. When I'm true to myself in me, then I have this intention. When I'm true to myself in English, right? Okay, so and just you can do any doodle, but the point is, see, I keep her face open, beautiful face, so I can retouch it later. And I see hearts again. Maybe I should make more hearts. This is a heart. This is another heart. Circles usually represent holistic connection, unity. What else circle represent? Circles everywhere in the nature. And if you see the corner, in each corner you can create a heart. That's very cool.